Toyota completely redesigned the RAV4. But there's one question buyers can't ignore. Is it actually worth the higher price?
At first glance, it looks like Toyota simply made the RAV4 more premium. But the changes go much deeper than the styling. And Toyota didn't just give it a fresh face. This RAV4 was built around a completely new strategy.
That strategy starts inside the cabin, where Toyota focused on making the RAV4 feel less like an economy SUV and more like a premium daily driver.
And that's important, because the RAV4 isn't trying to win buyers with looks alone. Toyota wants the cabin to feel more upscale every time you get behind the wheel. But the real question is whether all these upgrades actually make the RAV4 a better buy. And that comes down to what's underneath the hood. Under the hood, Toyota made a major decision. The new RAV4 is now focused entirely on hybrid power.
That means there's no traditional gas-only version to choose from. Every RAV4 buyer is now stepping into Toyota's hybrid strategy. And this is where the RAV4 starts making a lot more sense. Toyota isn't just chasing performance anymore. It's chasing efficiency without giving up everyday practicality.
But efficiency isn't the only reason Toyota thinks you should pay more. The bigger question is what you actually get for that money.
Inside, the RAV4 gives you something that matters every day. A cabin that's modern, comfortable, and still practical enough for a family.
And if you're buying it as a family SUV, the second row still gives you the space and comfort you'd expect from a RAV4.
And practicality doesn't stop with the back seats. The RAV4 still gives you the cargo space you need for groceries, gear, or a weekend away. But there's another reason the RAV4 remains such a strong everyday choice. Toyota hasn't forgotten the basics that made this SUV popular in the first place. It's still practical, easy to live with, and built around the kind of everyday driving most people actually do. And that's why the RAV4's hybrid-only approach makes sense. You're getting better efficiency without turning everyday driving into a compromise. But then we reach the part that could change the entire buying decision. The price. Pricing is where things get interesting. The new RAV4 starts in the low $30,000 range, but higher trims can push the number much further.
That's not cheap for a compact SUV. So the real question isn't whether the RAV4 is good, it's whether the extra money actually gets you more.
If you want a practical hybrid SUV with modern tech, strong efficiency, and everyday versatility, the RAV4 makes a very convincing case.